Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta and today I have an unboxing for you, a little craft haul unboxing, and it's from a company that is brand new to me. So this comes from the folks over at PandaHall. They reached out and said, would I be interested in unboxing some items from them? And I had a look at their website and there was some intriguing stuff, so I thought I would give it a go. Let's see what I got. Okay, let's reach. Oh, I was thinking I could pull out one thing at a time, but it is all bundled up together. So let's get into this. This is all very nicely packaged. It came very quickly. Yes, if you've been around my channel for a while, you will have probably seen me do craft haul unboxings before. This is just more of the same, but a new company, and I love to try new companies. Just rip into it. Okay, so there's my little packing strip. Right, okay, I'm just going to pull out the top thing. So, first thing on the list is something I've seen other people unbox. Something I've seen other people unbox. It's a bit grubby. But I've never had to go out myself. Now, this was incredibly good value, hopefully, assuming it's good, because it was only $4, but you get 5 kits. They're all the same, but if you are doing this for like a kids party or you want to put them into goodie bags, then that is really great. So what we've got here is kind of like a reverse sticker sheet. So you will peel off one area at a time, and then we've got our metallic coloured and holographic papers there, and we're going to stick those over the area that we've uncovered, press it down, peel it away. But yeah, so we have got 5 of those. So as always, when I get multiples, these will be going into goodie boxes. I will keep one for myself, and I will definitely be doing this. Maybe I'll get this one out in a live at some point. But yeah, $4, brilliant. I'll definitely be having a go at that. We've got lots of different colours in there to have a go at, and it looks like a lot of good fun. I assume that this is instructions. Let me just see if there are any English instructions, although I can always use Google Translate. No, we've got a picture of what it could look like when it's finished, and we've got more instructions, not in English, so if anyone wants to Google Translate those, feel free. I will have a look at that myself at some point when I come to do it. But yeah, so that looks like a lot of fun, a little rainy day or rainy afternoon craft activity. Number 2 in the pile is another double, or another multi-pack. So the price for this includes 2. So this was Tree of Life diamond painting pendant decoration. It was $15.60, but you get 2. So again, feel that crinkling. One of my lovely channel members or Patreons is going to get one of these in their goodie box, or perhaps somebody taking part in a future event. So that's what we're going to be making. I will, ooh, knock my glass over. I will get this one out and we'll have a look. But yeah, so I think, you know, what we're looking at there, $7.50 per kit. I think that's fine. So let's move you out a little bit. There we go. Oh, try not to get the light to glare on it. So there we've got our little tree. Obviously this has got a clear coat on it and a protective coat on the other side, but I think that's going to look really pretty once it's got gems on it. We've got our lots of different diamonds. Let's have a look. So we've got these brown metallics, Those are they're number 1. So, ooh, it's got a hole in it now where it was stuck. That's going to be the trunk of the tree. And then we've got leaves and flowers, these sort of petal shapes in a pale green. We've got these tiny, tiny ones. Look at those. We've got some clear sparkles. These ones are like little snowflake buttons. I like those a lot. They're going to be the centre of the flowers that you can see. We've got pearlescent teardrops. These ones like a citrine colour, sapphire blue. We've got larger brown and some more of these sort of snowflakey ABs. So very nice indeed. You also, get so you get your chain for hanging it in your window. We've got some decorative beads there to hang from the bottom. So we've got an extra hole here so we can dangle some beads from there. And then you get your standard boat wax pen. Okay, moving on though. So this one kind of fits in with my sort of retro crafting that I've sort of delved into a little bit recently. Got a little sewing project for myself. This is a DIY Owl Brooch Sewing Kit. It was $5.77. Hopefully it has got everything I need. So, I don't remember if I got a choice of colour, but I got this one. So we've got a selection of materials, we've got our floss, we've got lots of little rounds. I assume that's to make the petals, the feathers. All of the little beads and things for the eyes. We've got a brooch back, and it's got a clip, which is really nice. You could wear it in your hair if you wanted to. And then we've got the felt pieces, which will form the sort of the structure of the piece that we're going to make. And then we have got some instructions. It tells us about doing backstitch and how to tie off. And then we have got some instructions here, but they are not in English. But I just thought these were so, so cute. And you know what? Even if there isn't any instructions, I think I can probably muddle through and use these bits to recreate something like this. So it's not the end of the world. You do get everything that you need. But perhaps, for me, not quite the instructions that I would require. Let me know, does it bother you if you don't get instructions in your own language? I think we take it for granted often that everything's going to come in English, and of course not everything comes in English. I do love the translations sometimes though. There's something really endearing about them. So I don't know what this is supposed to say, but the English translation is flirtatious twirling, fine trace needle and thread in the time shuttle, taste the joy of handicrafts. And I love that. I assume that they're talking in the time shuttle could be like something like it's a timeless craft. Yeah, so that would make sense, wouldn't it? Like a timeless craft. So craft like shuttle, but instead of craft like handcraft. Yeah, flirtatious twirling. That's really funny. Again, if anyone knows what that actually says, let me know. Oh, okay. Moving on. I've got 2 more items left for you. We'll do this one first. This is a set of 6. And was a bit of an indulgence, really. Let's see. Come on, come out. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Right, so I think they've all survived. This is good. So these are, they were described as glass wishing bottles, which appealed to the witch in me. And also, anyone that knows me will know I've got a bit of, sorry, crinkling. I've got a bit of an obsession with like this colour. What I call it like bubble colour or oil slick. And so it's like that AB colour, and these have exactly that. So we've got these little tiny glass, they're sort of thumb sized little pots, and we've got 6 of them, and then in here we should have their lids. I will do a little spell crafty video. Oh, okay. No. Oh dear. Okay. We've got some issues with fit. Not all of them fit. No. Okay, well, obviously these are handmade, but I would have expected a little bit of quality control before matching up the tops and bottoms. They are very lovely, but I will feed back to them, of course, that this is lovely. This one fits nicely. Oh, when I'm not throwing them around. But yeah, these ones, they do not fit. So, and I can't get them to fit any of the ones that I've got. I'm going to try and see if I can get it to fit that one. No. So yeah, so there's 2 that are just too big and don't fit. It was those 2. But the other 4 work, and the little pots are gorgeous. That for that set of 6, it was $8.82. And for that price, having 2 that you can't complete is a little bit disappointing. Like I said, I'll feed back to the company, let them know, and if I get feedback from them, I will of course tell you. But for the ones that do fit, I think they're very cute, and I will definitely still use them. It's just a bit of a shame about that. So I was so worried about them not arriving in one piece. It hadn't even occurred to me that they wouldn't work as a set. But yeah, gorgeous. Okay, final item is a DIY leather purse making kit, and that was $5.22. I do love a bit of leather craft. This appears to be actual leather, so obviously, or is it? I don't know. It looks like leather. I will have to check. What we've got here is all of our pieces to build up a little purse with a divider in it that will then come around like that, and we've got our thread. It does look like leather, but the pleather that you can get these days is very convincing, so I'm not sure. I will let you know on screen. So that is my little haul. On the whole, I'm very happy. Lots of little bits of purple everywhere now. So yeah, I think out of everything, I'm most excited about the tree diamond painting and the stickers, I think. Just because the tree diamond painting is something I know it's going to turn out lovely, and I'm going to enjoy doing it. And the stickers, because they're a craft that I had been looking at a couple of times and not had a chance to have a go at. So yeah, let me know as always, what was your favourite item? What would you do with the lids that don't fit? Have you got any suggestions? I'm wondering about maybe making some sort of something for a miniature, something for a doll's house. Let me know what you would do with them. I am going to leave this here because this video of unboxing has gone on very long already. I will say that PandaHall have been kind enough to give me a discount code for you guys to use. That will be on screen now. It is YXYTLEA10. And that will get you 10% off. So do go check them out if you are interested, and I will put links for all of these items down below. As always, a massive thanks to those of you over on Patreon and here as YouTube members. You guys are the best. I love you loads, and your support means the absolute most. If you want to join them, you can do so by clicking the link down below. But if you can't do that, if your situation doesn't allow, that is completely fine. There is no obligation, but you can still support the channel by liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving a comment, and maybe come over to Facebook, join the Crafty Coven over there, and let us know what crafty things you've been up to. I'm going to leave this here. Until next time, stay crafty!